They're always, always hot. Over 50,000 people have ordered today. Okay, now we're gonna move to, when you think of the most precious, the most coveted gemstones in the whole world, you think of rubies and sapphires. We have for you that beautiful, beautiful, rich candy apple red ruby, and we also have the sapphire. These are 8 by 6, so they're big stones. But guess what? We have added a full half carat of champagne fancy diamonds. Now, what would you expect to pay for a half carat of regular or ordinary diamonds? More than $129, but now you're getting a half carat champagne, and we're doing it for $129.90, so you're getting $90 off the HSN price. It was appraised at $459, and it's on FlexPay for $25.98. And I want to say this again. This will never be back. This is once, and honestly, once in a lifetime, one and done on this value price. This is our lowest price ever. And the thing you've got to remember is not only are you getting the rubies, and they're telling me right now the rubies are outselling the sapphires at about 2 to 1, but you're also getting fancy champagne diamonds to the tune of a full half carat. That in and of itself is well worth the price. Now ask about the matching earrings too, because we do have drop earrings at $100 off. $100 off. So the huggy part, there you're getting your diamond hoop earrings too.
Yeah, so these are 2 in 1, by the way. Yes, yeah. You can take off the bottom sapphire or ruby, and you will have your own huggy hoop that you can wear to the gym and all over the place. And then when you want to dress it up, you're just going to add on the champagne diamond and sapphire, or the champagne diamond and ruby. And
those are $199 from $299. But Carol, the ring, honestly, you were saying you think this is the value of the night.
I think it's the value of the century, not just the value of the night, because you're looking at a 1.5 carat, either sapphire or ruby. Yes, I just said 1.5 carat of genuine sapphire or genuine ruby. And then you're looking at half a carat of champagne diamonds. Now, when we talk about this ring, I call this my circle of life ring. And it's a circle of life because life constantly goes on in a circle, eternity. That's why we wear eternity bands. The swirl is an heirloom design. I've done this for you in heirloom gemstones. This ring. This is what we buy for ourselves, or we give it as a gift. We wear it and we fill this ring with memories. You see all the open space in this ring? That open space is for you to wear it and fill it every single time you go out, every single time you celebrate a moment. I don't care if you go to play cards, if you go get a manicure, if you go out for dinner with your best friend or your husband or your mom or your dad, you go visit somebody. I want you to fill the rubies and diamonds with all of the moments of your life, so that when you pass this down, because what can you pass down? You can certainly pass down diamonds, and you can certainly pass down rubies and sapphires. I want you to pass this heirloom on. Fill it with your memories, fill it with your love. This is going to go to your granddaughter, it's going to go to your daughter, it's going to go to someone you love, and maybe it's going to be the wedding and they need something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Don't let the price fool you. Don't look at this, see $129 and say, oh, come on. Really, Connie? Really, Carol?
It seems unreal. It does.
It does seem unreal. This is costume jewelry prices with genuine rubies and sapphires, 1.5 carats.
That's what I think. We need to stress that one more time. A full half carat, 50 points of champagne diamonds. And then right there in the center, that big 8 by 6 millimeter, either ruby or sapphire at $129. Now, I love what Carol said. Some of you look at this and you think, no, it can't be. I mean, what could I be getting for $129? You are getting the real thing. This was something that we sold very successfully at $219, and at $219 it was a value. The matching earrings, we have about 30 in each of those. Remember, they are interchangeable, so you can do 2 in 1, like the hoop just by itself or the drop. But the ring, look at how gorgeous that is on.
And also, how about the way it's contoured to your fingers? Actually, you have mine and I have yours, because you have the big one and I have your size. But I want everyone to see the way it's contoured to the finger, the way that you have that open space, which is making the ring look enormous. And when it's a dainty statement ring, it is hard as nails, though. You know, when I use the word delicate and dainty, that's for design only. In terms of durability, it is strong. It is rhodium, the most expensive precious metal in the world, over sterling silver. You know, I always say, I have this line, and I say, dare to wear rare. Like, when we talk about rarities, I always say, dare to wear rare. Like, why buy costume jewelry that quite frankly has no intrinsic value whatsoever, when you can get real jewelry, dare to wear rare, for quite frankly the same price, and today even less than something that has no value. This is all value. This ring is a unique design that you can only get here from Rarities Fine Jewelry and Carol Brodie. This is a ½ carat of champagne diamonds. We sell ½ carats of champagne diamonds now in rings for $300 and $400. That's not to mention the ruby or sapphire, which is equal to a 1½ carat ruby or sapphire. You know, I read a lot of your reviews on this ring, and so many of them were so beautiful, and I want to thank you. But you reviewed it at its full price. You didn't review it with free shipping. You didn't review it at this crazy
$90
value.
off.
You would be, and I'm just sharing this with you. This is just like a Carol Brodie moment. I'm just telling you. You will be remiss if you don't get this home, because it will not be back ever. I will never have a 1½ carat ruby and ½ carat diamond ring at this price point. Ever, ever, never. You know when you were little, or when you tell your kids, never, ever, ever, because you're like warning them about something? Well, we'll never do this again. I want you to have it home. I want you to have an heirloom.